Okay. Day 2 is Spiral. I didn't read any further yesterday, but I did finish the first draft of my novel. Period. Anyways, I was told I should treat myself today. I don't know what that looks like, so I'm just gonna read. I think I do. I like this book way more than Collide, 100%. But it's still like, they're still kind of at like the same level. Okay, where were we? Chapter 12. Okay. Oh, just kidding. We're on chapter 13. Oh, he has nightmares. So they both have sleep problems. Is he adopted? He's talking about like this reoccurring nightmare that he has. So it's like my mom's crying and my dad is shaking his head in disappointment, like as like they're looming over him. And then it goes, then I'm transported back to a dirty house where a woman is screaming in the kitchen and a man cracks his beer bottle against the countertop. Is your father in jail? Are you adopted? Why she keep messing with everybody's parents? Summer had daddy issues. I was gonna call him Nate. Whoa, different fandom. Nate's parents died in a car crash. He was raised by his grandparents. Who is this? Sage. There's a lot of names. There's a lot of characters. Sage's parents are drug addicts and they ditched town. Like freaking something out of Annie, I guess. And then this guy. Like, what's up? I guess we'll find out. That's crazy. You haven't been in a relationship in years and the first one you're in is fake. Right. That play, okay, because Aiden said, but if you ever feel yourself getting to that place again, I'm here for you. We all are. And he goes, that place is when I found out my biological father was blackmailing my parents. I'm assuming. I don't think she's gonna do it. I mean, who knows? With the way the memory looked, right? With the cracked beer bottle, the woman screaming, that was his mom. See, she's trying to keep it in suspense, but it's not suspenseful. Like, it's not shocking. As I gasp. Is I want, like, his biological father kill his mother. Stay with me. Kill the mother. He gets adopted because the father's in jail, whatever. Either that or he just, I don't know. She has to be dead. His dad killed his mama. I like this book a lot more than the other one. Oh, I should sit up, huh? Yeah. Bring my chair forward. His dad had to kill his mom. Like, that's the only logical thing. Not a single person in this world has a happy childhood. Not a single one of them. Not her, not him, not her, not Summer, not Aiden. I mean, I'm all for it. If I think there's one thing that makes a character interesting, it's their trauma. Like, period. Throw them in the trenches and leave them there. Now I'm in the mood to cook today. He cooks? Wait, I'm telling you, I like him so much more than Aiden. I don't care. Girl, you could have told him that. Cause okay. I think, did he ask her to hang out? He asked to see her, and she's like, oh, it's ballet. I have a ballet emergency. And he decided to cook for him and his roommate, Aiden. And then decided, I'm just gonna go over there and take dinner to her. So she opens the door in like a tiger face mask. She's like, you're not supposed to see me like this. And then says, it's self-care night. Girl, so just say that. Like, you don't gotta lie. Just say it's a self-care night. Like, this is a night for myself. Because by the looks of it, he'd respect it. I'm just saying. You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta do all that. That's crazy. They're doing self-care night together. She's putting on those, like, jelly eye patch things on him. Yeah. No, like, they're really doing self-care night together. See, I told you, like, he don't care. You don't gotta lie, girl. You don't gotta lie. He doing it with you. See? Look at y'all. Bonding. She's avoiding him because she thinks that they're in way over their heads about this whole fake relationship. Okay, fair, valid, but like, still, you don't gotta avoid him. You just gotta talk it out. That's it. Oh no. She goes, we'll set some terms and conditions then. Now I got a song stuck in my head. Now I have to play said song. Yeah, she said, you cook this? You could have just cooked for me and I would have agreed to date you. Cause girl is hungry. Girl don't gotta work in the stove. She eats microwaved meals. She hums in appreciation. Yeah, cause girl is starving. Girl hasn't had a home cooked meal in who knows how long. Her parents probably never cooked for her. All they cooked was drugs. Like, she has no friends, which I think is concerning. Like, are we gonna see her make a friend? Because it's not like there's anyone else. Like, there's no other woman besides Summer that she can be friends with. He said, so what does this perfect boyfriend look like? She goes, you. I mean, someone who's loyal, kind, the type of person who's not rude to the waiters and admits when he's wrong. And he should care about me. Elias goes, so, the bare minimum. Right. I've never seen Dirty Dancing. It's her comfort movie. She said that she watches it every year on her birthday with a McCain chocolate cake. And that she was watching the movie right now on her self-care night. And the movie's paused with a couple swimming in the lake, which is what they did in chapter 5. Earlier in the book. So I don't know how much of this book is inspired by Dirty Dancing or if it was just that one scene. Is she gonna tell him that her ex is joining the team? She nods at her lip and stares at me through her dark lashes. Get out of here. Okay, no PDA, no falling in love, 1 date a week. She goes to his games, he goes to her performances. Those are the rules. Let's break all of them one by one, I guess. Her place caught on fire. We're on chapter 14. Her place caught on fire? There's firemen at her house dousing her stuff with a hose. I saw it coming. I just didn't think she'd actually do it. I thought she would go the route of, like, maybe Elias would, like, fix the stuff in her apartment. But I think they might move in together. Not the forced proximity trope. Please. So, place caught on fire, right? She's saying, I don't know what to do. I don't got a place to stay. I don't got insurance. She's asking the firefighters, do you have a spare bed at your station? They're like, if you need resources, boom, door opens. Sage! I forget her name. I don't know why. He doesn't yell it like that, you know. It's just like the Sage, like, hello? He runs in. White t-shirt, black flannel jeans. 6'4", and he cups her face and asks if she's okay. He scans her body for birds. He's it for me, like him. Elias. He said, you know what I think, Sage? I think you talk a lot of shit, but when someone offers to take care of you, you hide behind your jokes to avoid asking for help. So I'm not asking. Gather what's left of your things and get your ass in my car, or I'll carry you there. Ah! Don't look at me. Ah! He looked fine in this chapter. He's not real. He's imaginary. He's all in my brain. He looked fine as hell, though. He looked fine as hell. Jeans, white t-shirt, black flannel. Look, he got me stumbling over my words. Lord Jesus, please. He's leaning against the door frame with his arms crossed. He's fake. He is a fictional man. Get it together. Sweet Elias is nowhere to be seen. Ah! He takes the bag from my hold. He's holding her bag. The bare minimum. He's holding her hand. He's holding her bag in one and her hand in the other. No, because I don't know why I didn't realize this. I can't speak. I don't know why I didn't realize this earlier, but it's like so freaking obvious that with the dynamic in the relationship, because she's never been taken care of because she doesn't have parents because they're drug addicts and they left her, they abandoned her. It's gonna be that kind of dynamic, like where he takes care of her because she's never had that before. He makes her feel safe because she's never had that before. She showered, used his body wash, is wearing his clothes, he fed her. Like a damn child. Is that Summer? Summer's here. Hi, Summer. She still pisses me off. Like, be so real with you. Bare minimum. Bare minimum, he gave her the bed. Bare minimum. He gave her the bed. Bare minimum. Don't hurt the book. He has a stone. He has a stone from the lake from when they were throwing rocks on his nightstand. He has a stone from the lake. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. He's having a nightmare and she has insomnia. You know, it's like, I don't want to read it, but I have to keep reading. Like, I want to keep reading, but like, if I keep my eyes closed, I can't continue. Oh, what? Elias, will you sleep with me? Huh? Huh? What? I thought it was done. I thought we were over. I thought it was done. I thought we moved on. I thought we moved past this. I thought we finally found ourselves some clothes. I walked right up to him. The thin t-shirt. Oh! Why? Why is it thin? Why is it thin? Why is it thin? Why doesn't it have a thickness to it? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? He's supposed to have money. What you mean his t-shirts are thin? Huh? Why is it a thin t-shirt? Why did he remove his shirt? He removed his shirt. He agreed to sleep in the bed. He removed his shirt. Why? Why? You were sleeping with it on the couch. You were on the couch sleeping with the t-shirt just fine. Well, not just fine. You were having you were in a night terror, but you get what I'm saying? Why are we removing the shirt? Okay. She's flipping back and forth, trying to sleep. And he said, come here. I'm freaking out because he said, come here, in his deep, raspy voice. Pathetic. Me. They're talking to me. He said, come here. She goes, are you talking to me? Just, no, I'm talking to the other person in bed with us. I'm the other person. It's me, guys. Hey. Hey. Also here watching this unfold. This is so stupid. This is so dumb, bruh. Get out of here, man. Like, just the whole forced proximity of like, she can't sleep. Sleep with me. Maybe like having a person next to me will help me. It's so dumb. Like when you really think about it, like, come on, dude. I love that line. That's a line I love. Do I like this book? Wait. She goes, he said, Here. He lifts his arm like it's the most natural thing. You're tossing and turning, and you said it would ease your mind if someone was sleeping beside you, right? She goes, did I say that? Sage from a few minutes ago was a complete idiot. I scoot closer, leaving plenty of space for the Holy Spirit. Period. I love that line. That's a great line. I feel like I should annotate, but I just don't want to write in the book. Because what if somebody wants to read it? No one wants to read it. Better, he whispers in my right ear. No, he's warm and cozy and safe. It's everything girl needs. He goes, you always smell like vanilla. I can feel his voice in my hair. It makes me shiver. I give an awkward chuckle, unsure of what exactly is happening between us right now. Is this an invitation? Is vanilla a code word? Should I take my clothes off? Girl, stand up, please. He said no PDA. Public displays of affection. He never said anything about what happens behind closed doors, girl. Does it help you too? Having someone here, I mean? I wouldn't know. This is a first for me. You've never just slept with someone? Never. But I'm beginning to think you'll always be the exception. Chapter 15. You lost me. You lost me. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. He made her pancakes for breakfast. He made her pancakes for breakfast. They served each other. I don't know. Her pancakes were smiling. They lost me. And then she poured the syrup on his pancakes. She said, I'll do it. Don't worry. Got some on his thumb. He didn't move. And she's like, what? You want me to lick it off? And now he's holding up his hand for her to lick it off. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do this. This is weird. Ugh. She's sucking the syrup off of his thumb. I was having a great time, and now I'm just uncomfortable. You know why I think I like this one more? It's because we're on chapter 15, and there has been no spice, no smut. It's all just teasing and yearning. I love. See, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want the spice. I don't want it. I don't want it. The book is fun. It's fun. Wait, where are we? Where are we? Or are they on the plane? Or are they, I don't know. I don't know where they are. They're either on a plane, at a hotel, or somewhere else. But her ex is there. Her ex is there talking with the goalie. Soccer. Wrong sport, girl. Socket. Don't know what name that is. Owen Hart is her ex. So Owen and Socket are talking about the people that they've been with. Oh, they're on the bus. They were on the bus. Okay. They had to be somewhere. Oh, he's not gonna make the goal, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he's missing. Thank God. Okay. I read that wrong. He's missing his goals. Good. I like that. Oh, see? Okay. Because she's gonna be friends with Summer. Like, Summer's her friend. I don't like that, though. Like, I feel like she should... I mean, like, I get it. You know, like, entwining the friend groups and whatever. Like, you make sure everybody gets along and stuff. But I feel like she should have her own friend outside of the relationship. Maybe that's just me. Oh, I love him. I love him. 17. Okay. It's performance day. All right? He said he would come. He said he would come to the performance. So we'll see. Okay, Summer is, like, way more likable in this book. Like, in her book, she was so... Like, she was likable, but it's like, she just got annoying at some point. It's like, girl, we get it. Like, alright, give in. You like him. It's okay. She didn't send him the address because he's tired from his game. Girl, he gonna be there anyway. I don't care. He got her flowers, didn't he? He got her flowers. Dark greens and a black t-shirt. Midnight blue jacket. Oh, he got her flowers. He did. I knew he did. The banter. Why is this chair so far forward? Like, Jesus. The banter. The banter. I said, what happened to the no flowers rule? He said I didn't like it. She goes, that's not fair. What about the rules I don't like? Why? He takes a step closer. You'll think you'll need a good luck kiss. He kissed her forehead and said, good luck kiss. I like this book so much better, and it's because it's not like loaded with spice. Like, it's not loaded. Like, it's just, there's a touch, there's teasing, there's yearning, there's fleeting moments. I love me a fleeting moment. Okay. So her uncle has never been married? I guess he's never been married. He broke up with his fiance a few years ago. She's always wanted him to get with her, like, childhood ballet teacher. He broke up with his fiance, and she says, I've always had a feeling it was because of us. I doubt that any woman would be okay with her partner neglecting her for the children of his drug-addicted half-brother. Right. I actually think, like, I love him. Like, I actually think, like, I think I'm in love with him. Like, first he hugs her from behind. And he's like, the outfit, a solid 10. The makeup, another 10. But the performance. And she goes to smack him. Then he grabs her wrist and pulls her close. Like, okay. And he gave her his jacket. Like, I love him. Okay, so she told him that one time, I don't remember what role she was dancing in, but that, I think it was the Nutcracker. I don't know what role though. Like, I don't remember. No, it wasn't the Nutcracker. Maybe. I don't remember. But she said that she had, like, spent hours, like, gluing gems to her face just for, like, before she got on the stage, like, they all fell off. So she goes, what's this? Because she, like, feels something in his pocket and pulls out shiny gems. He goes, extra glue and crystals. She's like, why did you bring them? You told me that one time they came off before you even got on stage and how upset you were. I didn't want it happening again. Get out of here! Get out of here! Who made you? Kissing. They're kissing. A foreign feeling grips my heart, and to escape it, I engulf him in a tight hug. My hands barely make it around his shoulders, but Elias easily lifts me off my toes, and I melt into his arms. Back on my feet, I keep smiling. A hug like that, and I might forget this is fate. He cuts off my words when he seals his lips to mine! Elias! What are we doing? You said no PDA, sir. He said no PDA. He's breaking his own rules. He fists the back of my hair. Girl, I know your hair is up in a bun. I know your hair is not down. Like, I know for sure your hair is not down. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. What happened to no PDA? It felt necessary at the moment. So it wasn't fake? No. Oh. It wasn't fake. He's just saying that. You were a second away from voting that this is fake with people all around us, filming us with their phones. I've seen articles about this being a PR stunt and didn't want to add fuel to the fire. Ugh, poor girl. Elias. Why are we lying? Why do y'all feel the need to lie? To each other most of all. They're taking a group photo for the performance. He goes, Elias takes a seat on the bench besides Madame Laurent, her dance teacher who's been teaching her for years. Then loops an arm around my midsection and pulls me into his lap. I stiffen. His lips brush against my ear. Relax. My wobbly smile barely holds, then the flash goes off, and I realize Elias didn't look at the camera at all. His eyes are on me. And just like the picture he posted on their social media where they were doing their self-care night, and in that picture, his eyes are on her, and she's looking at the camera. I like this. She got a call from the National Ballet and she got rejected. I like that. I like how we're not rushing the plot. Because, like, you know, like, they still haven't figured anything out. It's the same with Elias and, like, him not making his goals yet. He just takes care of her in the way that she's never been taken care of before. And she allows him to do that for her. And I love it. I love him. I love him. I love him. So she got a rejection, right? You know, she goes home. She puts on a brave face. You know, like, he's like, how was class today? She goes, it was good. Finger hook under chin. Hooks his finger under her chin. Lifts up her chin. Says, I think I've earned the right to filter past the lies. She goes, I got another rejection. He just says, come here, and hugs her. I need to go eat something right now. I'm hungry. I gotta finish the chapter. He bought her more flowers. He bought her more flowers. He bought her pink roses. Summer's back. Her and Aiden are long distance, and she bought friends this time. I think it's Kian and Dylan. Okay. Which... I gotta go eat something. Hey, I am fed. I'm ready to get back into it. I'm actually having a really good time reading this book. Like, I'm actually having fun. And I think I like this one. Like, I think I'm, like, genuinely enjoying this one. Whereas the first one, I was like, what are we doing? Granted, like, it still had... Alright. It still has, like, some of the issues it had in the first one. In context of, like, writing style and things like that. But, like, I can look past it. I'm so excited! They're just cute. They're just cute. She was struggling to put her hair up in a bun because she's tired. And he said, I'll do it for you. But I'm pretty sure girl has, like, type 3 hair. Like, I'm positive. Like, if you look at the cover, like, that's, like, type 3. You know he ain't doing it right. Girl. Hey. That ain't love. I don't know what it is. I mean, they haven't said love. But they show it in their actions. Alright, he put the hair up. She goes, she's like, it's bad. But you know what? He's cute. So I'll ride with it. And she said, you're a natural. And he goes, you're beautiful. He goes, are you drunk? I don't drink. They decided to watch a horror movie. She fell asleep. He carried her to the bed. And then instead of going back to hang out with his friends, he climbed into bed with her. And he put his arm around her and kissed her hair. Elias. I'm sure he thought I was asleep, but he takes a minute before he responds. Yeah, why'd you buy me flowers? Why do you buy me flowers? He answers after a beat. Because I like seeing you light up even if you say you don't like flowers. Girl, you messed up. You messed up bad. You messed up bad. She said, wouldn't want us breaking any other rules. And he goes, we won't. And he slides away from her. Oh, no. Listen. I look up from the floor to find white heels, long brown legs, and the light blue dress hugging her every curve. The contrast is striking against her glowing skin. As my gaze slides up, I find the fabric draped off her shoulders, leaving her neck and shoulders exposed. I wonder how good she smelled if I buried my face there. thought has me ripping my gaze away so quickly my pulse jumps. At least, it's not thin. You hate it. I swallowed the thickness in my throat to have the courage to finally look at her face, and it's the killer. I might have blacked out for a minute there. Her dark hair is waved, so it frames her face, along with... Waved? Her hair is not waved. Like, her hair is thick, y'all. I don't care what you tell me. It's not. Unless she did it. Like, unless she, you know, blew it out and, like, did a curl. Because I definitely don't hate it. She steps forward, and I can tell my response isn't enough. If she knew what I wanted to say, we would never leave this room. So don't leave. Tell her. It's chapter 19. We halfway in. You're good now, I guess. Nah, you can hold that a little longer. Sorry. I love the yearning. Like, he's yearning, dude. Like, he's yearning. He's yearning for her. Ooh! 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 Oh, no! Oh, no! Whoa! Whoa! What'd he say? I can't remember the last time I felt this way. Desperate, needy, and freaking insane. There's too much I want to say and too much I want to do. With Sage's gaze lifted up to mine, it feels like a challenge. Like I need to wipe that smirk right off her face and give her the better... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, hold on. Hold on. There's too much I want to say and too much I want to do. With Sage's gaze lifted up to mine, it feels like a challenge. Like I need to wipe the smirk right off her face and give her a better use for those perfect lips. Don't be scared, Elias. I don't bite, she teases. I step into her orbit and lean forward to nip her earlobe. I do. Dina! Settling the teasing note that tints the air around us turns molten. My gaze settles on her lips for so long that she shifts uncomfortably. You look beautiful. Unreal. She blinks long lashes and a dark swipe of color over her eyes, marking the hazel pop. Oh, she squeaks. In that case, you look pretty unreal, too. I raise a brow. So you're only complimenting me because I complimented you? You know you're hot, Elias. People beg you on a daily basis to take your shirt off. And now I can't stop smiling. Ugh! I don't know if it's her intoxicating scent or that we're finally alone in the apartment, but I tilt my head and say, is that what you want to hear, Sage? How hot I think you look in this dress and how much better it would look sliding off your body? Elias! Elias! I thought you were the good one! Elias! Elias! Her eyes bulge and her lips part, as if her retort gets stuck in her throat, but she recovers quickly. Who knew after breaking you out of your shell you'd become such a flirt? Her words are nonchalant, but the heat that puts a deeper tint on her cheek... What? But the heat that puts a deeper tint on her chest and neck give her away. I guess it just takes the right woman to come along. Am I the right woman? The perfect one. Y'all playing too many games! Y'all playing games now! I love it though, I'm eating it up. It says her curly styled hair, but here you described it as waves. Her dark hair is waved. That is not a wave. Those are curls, babe. Like, that is a little spiral. Anyway, whatever. I'd empty an entire flower shop just so she could decide on her favorite. Get out of here. A warm touch melts into my palm and Sage's small hand with her pearly manicured nails that she swore she didn't want when I insisted. He told her, go get your nails done, babe. He said, go get your nails done. Here's some money. Go get them done. He loves her. I don't care. He loves her. She goes, I'll be on my best behavior tonight. Very conservative. There's nothing conservative about the way you look in that dress right now. Then give me your suit jacket or something. I'll cover up. Are you kidding? If I could be here on a damn pedestal and show you off all night, I would. As you should. Sorry. And then she goes, I'm sure I can find a pedestal somewhere. Period. When I bring up her arm to kiss the inside of her wrist, she blushes, eyes shying away to focus on the people joining the dance floor with some sort of longing. This girl is a dancer at heart, and just hearing the slow beat of the music, I can tell she wants to be there. I don't dance, but she definitely does. Come on, they're playing our song. We don't have a song. We do now! Oh, it's that song! I lost my page. It's that song! Oh, that's such a cute song! I can't play it too long. I'm gonna get copyrighted. No, I need the song, so we're gonna have to mute this or something. You don't seem like the dancing type. I'm not, but you are. I say, pressing a kiss into her hair that I don't think she feels, or hope she doesn't. Because it's really confusing when she looks at me with eyes that don't seem like they're faking anything, or when she says things that feel so real. I want to believe them. But there's a hard line that disappears in those feelings, which I need to uncover as a reminder to myself that this is all fake. It's selfish of me to want her in the way that I do, especially when a relationship is the last thing she wants. Sage sways in my arms and I feel myself wanting to somehow hold her closer. Everything about her feels like it's mine. Mine to hold, mine to touch, and mine to admire. And she goes, you shouldn't look at me like that, you know? Like what? Like I'm yours to look at. What if I want to? Then you should do a lot more than just look, Westbrook. Not the last name. The last name is how you know it's getting serious. So they have to do pictures. They have to like go on the carpet and do pictures, I guess. I guess that's what you do at like, freaking playoff dinners. I don't know anything about hockey. And they're taking pictures. He goes, my eyes must betray my thoughts because Sage's gaze turns longing and her eyes searching. Oh my god, I can't read, dude. Anyways, they're taking pictures, you know. He's like, wow, I really like being here with her, whatever. And he goes, the cameras love it. I know they expect a kiss, but I won't. I can't. Not for them. Bye. He rushed her off the carpet, pulled her past everybody and everything until they got to a secluded storage room, whatever. I don't know. And then she's like, what are you doing? And she gets cut off because he kisses her. Gotta brace myself. Whoa! Oh, okay. I skipped a sentence because it said that he rested his palms on her knees and then pulled her legs apart. And I was like, how did we get here? She was standing. He put her on the counter. I don't want to kiss you, I rasped, running my nose along the column of her throat, feeling her warm skin. Ruining the vibe, man. I know the rules, she mutters. The drop in her expression makes me groan. I can't kiss you. Her breath is more of a gasp when she speaks this time. It's just a kiss, Elias. Oh my god. I don't want to kiss you. I know the rules. I can't kiss you. It's just a kiss, Elias. It's never going to just be a kiss for me. Once I do this, Sage, I won't be able to stop. Then let me go. I can't do that either. What can you do? Oh, wait. I'm confused. Why can't you touch me? The question is an ice pick to the chest, and there's a fire in her words that won't be snuffed out until I give her an answer, because I'm celibate. And these damn headlines got him out. He's a playboy. He's with a new woman every week. You don't know a thing about him. Tarnishing his image like that. How dare you? Ugh! I hate the press. And now she's drinking herself crazy because he's celibate. Girl, relax. It's okay. Especially when my fake boyfriend, who I've been having dirty dreams about while he sleeps next to me, just told me he's celibate. Anyone would drink to that. Would they? Like, would they? Like, really? Like, okay. I don't know. I can't. My gaze, okay, because Summer comes and cuts her off from drinking. She goes, now we're even, you know, like, we've had the same amount of drinks or whatever. She's like, you were counting? No, Eli was. So it goes, my gaze slides to where Elias and Aiden are having a conversation, but I must look for too long because he catches me watching, and those big brown eyes make me feel sick. Because I'm celibate? Like, girl, is it really that bad? Like, is it really that bad? Like, let me know. Like, I really don't know. Like, is it really that bad? I mean, I guess if you're lusting after someone and then, like, you can't have them, I get it. You know, the yearning of it all, but I don't know. It makes more fun, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy. No, girl, because now she's gaslighting herself into thinking that it's one-sided when, like, his actions are proving that it's not. Because she says, I've realized I'm the only one who's been blurring the lines, and Elias sees them clearly for what they are. I'm not a romantic in the slightest, but lately I can't help the way my heart flutters when he presses a small kiss to my wrist or brushes my hair from my face like he hates that it obstructs his view. Don't get me started on how many meals he cooks for me. Whoever said the way to a man's heart is through his stomach is right on the money. Except in this scenario, Elias cooks and I eat. Instead of plaque from high cholesterol, the only thing clogging my heart is confusion. Like, I feel like his actions speak louder than his words. He too is blurring the lines. He too is catching feelings. It's not that I really feel like she's gassing it. Like, I really feel like it's not that bad. I mean, maybe when you want someone that badly, it's like, you know, it's a major inconvenience, but I don't know. She does, like, she's like, I have to respect his decision. Like, you know, like, it is what it is. But literally, Summer's like, the team booked some rooms in the hotel nearby. Are you and Elias staying? She goes, he's allergic to me. Girl, it's not that bad. Relax. Like, it's okay. Who said that? Who said that? Kian goes, your boring boyfriend didn't want to dance? She goes, I didn't ask him. He laughs and nods like he's proud of me. Elias thinks I'm too much. I must be stewing in my self-pity because Kian takes my hand and twirls me right towards Dylan. He never said you were too much. He never said that. That's not something he ever said to you. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. If I'm such a big deal, maybe you're too little. Ooh, it's time. I'm too much for you, babe. Dylan's a little dancer. He's a little nutcracker. This playoff dinner is lasting a little long. Okay, it's over now. It's chapter 21. I feel like that was like... It was only 2 chapters. It felt like 3. So, they're at the hotel. They're staying in 2 separate rooms. And Summer's like, no, like, you can't trust anybody. Like, you have to go sleep in her room. You never know. You don't know who... You never know who you can trust, because, like, the concierge, like, at the last hotel they stayed at, or, like, in the beginning of the book, let a woman up into his room. So she's like, you don't know. Go stay with her. And she's like, do you seriously not know the first rules of fake relationships? He goes, and you do? She's like, have you seen my bookshelf? After handing me off to that annoying guy I call my boyfriend, go to her room. Trust me. Girl, she's so much more likable in this book. But I also like how, like, they're in this book. With a lot of connecting worlds, the characters sometimes just make a guest appearance of, like, one scene. But, like, they're in this whole book. Like, they're in here. And I'm enjoying that. What? So Summer's all like, you should go to her room, right? So he's like, I guess I'll go to her room. He's like, I shouldn't do this. This is wrong. You know. They try to convince themselves it's not, whatever. So Sage opens the door. She's like, what? It's like, just checking on you. Why aren't you in bed? Like, she's still dressed. Like, girl still has on her heels. Her purse is still on her shoulder. Like, she still got the dress on. He's like, why aren't you in bed? She goes, it's embarrassing. I tripped and was lying on the floor until you knocked. What are we doing? She's drunk. And he's like, let me help you. She goes, now I'm peachy. I'm just fine, see? everything's okay. She starts twirling. She falls again. He's like, I'm coming inside. She goes, I wish. Girl, I would tell you to stand up, but you clearly can't. So, oh. He's giving her a foot massage. You know, you can look past it. She's a ballet dancer. Her feet, they hurt. Whatever. She goes, you've never had a foot massage? She goes, never. He's like, that's criminal. He goes, no. You know what else is criminal? I don't even want to say it. I don't even know how to, like, say it. A man has never made her finish. Ever. Not even herself. Oh, wait, no. She can't finish when she's with a guy. See? He goes, never? He goes, nope, it's just too hard. I'm too much, too difficult. Who told you that? Every guy ever, you included. I never said you were difficult, Sage. You're definitely not easy, but I like that about you. He don't act like it. That's all he does. All he does is show you that he cares about you. That's it. All he does is take care of you. I'm tired. No, we're saying things I don't like. We're saying things that are supposed to sound romantic, and they're not. I'm not reading that out loud. Don't you have a room? He has, okay, so he's like, what are you planning on sleeping in? She goes, nothing. Sir, go get your bag from your room. Like, let's think. I don't know, or take her to your room. I don't know, let's do something. Because I know you got an extra t-shirt. Giving her your suit jacket. Like, that's gonna do something. Please. Oh, the dress shirt. Girl, I know you have a t-shirt under that dress shirt. Give her that. Oh my god. She's inhaling his scent. He's taking off her makeup. Ew. She has to go to the pharmacy to pay for her brother's medication. But she's running late. So she's like sprinting there. She goes, I need to pay my invoice. Sorry. And the lady's looking at her like, Miss Beaumont. Late payment again, I presume. Who are you to judge? Damn. Before they left for the playoff dinner, she was running late then too. And she like let it slip because she usually doesn't like tell Elias about her financial problems. So she let it slip like, oh, I had to like go pay for his medication. And I like, it was like a whole thing, whatever. So you can, and he's like, oh, I want to help her out more. So we already know, like, the medication's already paid for. We know. We just know. Yep. Already paid for it in full. I'm about to cry or threaten her rob this pharmacy. Oh, she's gonna be angry at him. She's gonna be mad at him. It's fine. Paid in full by Elias Westbrook. Yep. Is she angry? She pissed off. I love him so much. I love him so much. He's cooking. She's like, how could you? He goes, try this. And he just feeds her. And she's like, oh my god. And then she tries to go back to being angry. And then she spots bouquets. She spots a bouquet of flowers. I'm over. Okay. It's getting to the point where it's like, I'm over it. Like, let's get into it now. I can't rely on something that isn't even real. It is. It is to me. It's real. Please. I'm over it. Okay, yearning over. You've done enough. We're halfway through. Let's get into it. He goes, it's like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I'll always be scraping by. I'm a goddamn mess. You're my mess. Get out of here. Bye. Was that supposed to be romantic? It was. If you look at it from a certain angle, it's very romantic. It's supposed to be me telling you that I'm here, and all of this, all of you, is safe with me. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Then the oldest guy. His mom called him, and Sage answered their phone. She's like, Ian, come quick, it's Eli's girlfriend. Oh, my imagination is big. His dad's on the phone. We made all our friends at the country club follow your account. You have some big fans here in Connecticut. Is he treating you well? What's your number? I'll call you. Oh, I love them. Oh. He ended up in a good home. Yeah, because his dad killed his mom. I'm assuming. We don't know for sure yet, but I'm positive that's what happened. He just called her baby. I do wish. I mean, no, I do wish they had their own little nickname. Because Aiden called Summer Sunshine, but she didn't like it. So then he started calling her Baby. And now Elias is calling Sage Baby. Like, they need their own thing. Like, he can't also call her Baby. I know it's a general term of endearment for everybody. But they need to have something special. She goes, they seem really nice. Which one of them do you take after? I couldn't tell. Neither. Because his biological father murdered his biological mother. Imagine I actually made it up like this whole time. No, you suck. Like, as a younger brother, you suck. I don't care. So her brother's calling her because he wants to go hang out with his friends. You know, and it's like he's had a hard time making friends because everybody bullies him for his parents being drug addicts and abandoning him. Sorry, it's not funny. But he said he was bullied, but over the years he's been making some friends. He's at a boarding school. So he's calling, he's like, oh, like, my friends, like, they got a new gaming console, and I was wondering if I could go, like, you really don't mind? She goes, no, of course not, like, you know, send me the names, the numbers, whatever, the addresses, like, you know, like, I'll be right there, whatever. You know. And he's like, you really don't mind? She goes, no, why would he? He's like, it's on the 28th. Like, of course she minds. Maybe if you mentioned the date earlier, she would have said no. I don't know, because the 28th is supposed to be her birthday. Like, if you know it's her birthday and like he was supposed to come and visit her on her birthday, do you want to go hang out with your little friends? Clearly, I'm not important to you. After everything I sacrificed. No, I'm kidding. I get it, but I feel like, I don't know, like, if you knew all you had was each other, like, man got 2 people in his speed dial. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you knew all you had was each other, how much, you know, and you love your sister, you'd want to be there for her birthday. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess he's just selfish. He's not selfish. He's just a kid. She was crying in the bathroom, and now Elias went to go check on her, so now they're locked in there together. A lot of things happen in a locked bathroom. Just saying. Especially in a romance novel. He's like, you don't have to tell me what it is, but if you want to talk, I'll listen. And she goes, I don't want to bore you. She goes, you couldn't if you tried. I don't think I can talk right now. Because she's a talker, right? He goes, then I will. She's like, hold on. Remember when I talked to you? Remember when you talked to my parents on the phone and you asked who I took after? Yeah, let's get into it. I'm adopted. The Westbrooks took me in when I was a kid, so that's why I don't look like them. I look exactly like my biological father. We even have the same name. That's why everyone calls me Eli. I'm not exactly a fan of my full name, but I like when you say it. Because you're giving me a lot of your first Eli. Oh my god, wait. You're giving me a lot of your first Eliases. What? You're giving me a lot of your first Elias. Careful, or I might think you like me for real. I do like you, Sage. Period. No, get back to his adoption. Like, please. I need to know if this man killed his mother. He had to. That's the only logical explanation. That this man killed his mom, therefore adopted by Westbrooks. You say I'm too much, baby, go find us. They decided drugs were more important than their children. It's not funny. It's not funny. She's on the balcony with Summer. She's like, you okay? She goes, yeah. Elias kind of has a way with words. Summer goes, he'll always make sure the people he loves are cared for. And she goes, this time I don't correct her. For once, I'd like to be included in the category, even if I know it's not true. Denial is a river in Egypt. Please. I think Kian's book is next. It has to be either Kian or Dylan, like one of them. But I think Kian makes the most sense. Actually, I don't know, because he was, oh wait, maybe, I don't know. Because he was seeing this girl in the other book, but I don't know if that worked out. I don't remember. I don't remember. There was so much going on that if it wasn't the main couple, I was like, okay. Like, this one feels so much more focused than Collide. I don't know if this will end with her, like, getting the audition. I feel like it might, but I also feel like, because she teaches ballet classes, like, she's currently, like, teaching a kid right now. And it just feels like, you're good at this. Like, I'd be satisfied if, like, she didn't end up getting the audition and ended up just teaching kids. I'd be okay with it. That may be a crazy take, but Elias came. He's like, did you drink a lot of milk to get that tall? Are you dating our teacher? How much money do you make? Please. She said, what are you doing here? I was supposed to take the bus home because practice was supposed to run late. He said, maybe I wanted a private dance. Period. Oh my god, are you at a drive-in theater? Okay, so okay. Recap. He came to take her on a date. And she's like, you don't have to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a drive-in. It's a drive-in theater. They're gonna watch Dirty Dancing, and he has the chocolate McCain cake for her. I don't know why I just realized that. Okay. I'm here for it. Okay. I'm ready. Or did he set this up? He set this up. He set it up. It's not a drive-in theater. It's something he set up by himself. He did this for her. Oh, it is a drive-in theater, but it's old. Like, there's nobody there. So, like, he set it up. I mean, we saw it coming. Like, we knew it was going to come. That's why they mentioned it in the beginning. But I just forgot. We knew it was going to come. Me screaming, please. She's never made a wish on her birthday. She always lets her brother blow out the candle. He has his own birthday. He has his own birthday where he can blow out his own candle. Babe, blow out your candle, girl. Please. What? Why would you? Anyways, I mean, whatever. He has his own birthday where he could do that. He doesn't need the extra wish. He's fine. Whatever. Make your wish. Whatever. Whatever it is, make it. We know what it is. We all know what her wish is. 100%. She made her wish, but it was still for him. She said, I wish Elias makes his first career goal. So still out of everything, when you finally get a birthday wish for yourself, you still used your wish for somebody else? I get it, but girl, let her have something, please. I get it. She wants to pay him back. Like, she wants, because he's done so much for her. But you know what I mean? He made it! He made the cake! He made the cake! He made her the cake! He made her the cake! And it tastes exactly like the one she always got. He made the cake for her. I can't do this. He made her a birthday cake! He made her a cake. Like, it's such a simple gesture, but, like, it just... it's everything, dude. And he got her the cake that she always gets. I got you a McCain cake too, but it's at home. I thought you and Sean might want... Sean's her brother. You might... I don't know if I said that. You want to keep that tradition between the two of you. At home. How did I end up fake dating the most thoughtful man on the planet? Girl, it's not fake. It's not fake anymore. It's not fake. It's real. Kiss him. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen too, cause she's like, you have my number and you have Uncle Marcus on speed dial. Like, call us if you need anything. And I had the thought, I was like, okay, like, Elias is gonna be on speed dial. Like, Elias is gonna get added to the speed dial list. And he's like, do me a favor, like, don't check your email tonight, cause she's always checking for like acceptances and like rejections from NBT, the Nova Ballet theater that she wants to join. He goes, your email will still be there tomorrow, and Sean has both of our numbers. I know you already called him, but I called his friend's parents to introduce myself too. I love him. Oh! And in case that doesn't satisfy you, I got their neighbors' contact information. Both neighbors on each side. Kiss him. There better be a kiss. There better be some touching. There better be something. I don't care if you're celibate. Break it. It's time to break it, okay? Take off the chastity belt, okay? I don't care. Please. Just say I love you. Say something. I can't do this. I need, like, I don't know, tease him or something. Do something, please. Just heated moments of frivolous makeout. I don't care. Oh, they didn't do anything. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. The night's not over. Oh, down. Oh, the night's over. She fell asleep there. They fell asleep outside. They fell asleep in the back of the truck. Wait. I've skipped ahead. I didn't mean to, but wait, we're getting information. We're getting something. Okay, are we getting? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay. She goes, what made you so sweet and caring? Was it your mom? He goes, yeah. She probably is the big reason. She probably is a big reason, but I think ever since I was adopted, I've like caring for people. Okay, how old are you? 4. She says without further, whatever. Do you talk to your biological parents at all? Sorry, don't answer that. I'm sure that's an annoying question. No, I want to tell you. I don't know them, but I'm in contact with my dad because I send him money. Why? So he doesn't try to blackmail my parents for a quick check. Again. So his mom's alive? I was 18 when we won the World Juniors, and I knew that was the high I wanted to chase for the rest of my life. Except that night we celebrated, it got out of hand. The visiting team crashed our party and everything changed. There was a party happening in a few of the adjoining rooms. We were all drinking, 4 of us, championship, alcohol, a few girls, made it feel like we were on top of the world. We weren't letting in just anyone, only people from our school, because our coaches would be pissed if they found out we were drinking, whatever. But there was this one girl that I happened to hit it off with. She stayed there for a while, and soon enough we were in my room, and we ended up sleeping together. I fell asleep thinking she was right beside me. Next thing I knew, I woke up with both my parents at the edge of the bed. This is lame. And I knew it would be. Like, I knew I hyped it up too much. So this girl snuck into the party and targeted Elias. He woke up with his parents at the edge of the bed. They were staring down with looks of disappointment. Turns out the girl only snuck into the party so she could target me. She had pictures of me drinking, and later when I went to sleep, she took more pictures, one that made it look like I had taken drugs, and she sent them to my parents. Why would she do that? Apparently, my biological father found out my adopted parents are rich. He was struggling, and he found an equally desperate college student. That's so lame. Why couldn't it have been murder? This man, this poor kid, just keeps having his image tarnished, and it's not who he is at all. And that's why he's celibate. Okay, celibate. He goes, I don't know if it's because I'm paranoid or because I can't get the memory of my parents' disappointment out of my head, but it's easier that way. Okay. Alright, I guess. Whatever. I feel like that's so lame. I would have rather, like, I think, like, his dad, like, murdering his mom and, like, him be, you know, I feel like that's just so much better. And that's the okay, so, and then he's been paying off his biological father this entire time, and that was the, wire transfer that happened at the beginning of the book. I think that's, I don't like it. I think it's really lame. They're cute. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. She's like, you shouldn't have to, like, carry all this by yourself. You know, like, they're basically, like, they're facing the same problem, of course. That's, you know, how they bond. Trauma bonding? No. But she's like, he's like, I want to let go when I'm with you. She's like, so do it. Like, I'm here for you. I want you, you know, I want you to give me more of you. Like, give me some of that weight to carry. And he's like, you're already carrying a lot. Like, you already do everything for yourself, by yourself. Like, you do so much for everybody else. You know what I mean? So it's just both of them leaning on each other and providing them that same safety that they've been missing. Right? And she goes, I don't want to know you like everyone else. I want the real you. He goes, then that's what you'll get. Then that's what I'll give you, but be patient with me, yeah? She's like, always. And she kisses the inside of his wrist like he does to her. I love this book! Okay, then I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, so I'll probably finish this tomorrow. I can't function. Little change of scenery. Okay, I have like maybe 20 minutes. But I figure I can get another chapter in because it's gonna take me like half the time. Maybe less. Definitely less. It says we're 1 game away from the playoffs, which means I'm 1 bad game away from being traded. I don't know, like, is he gonna make the shot this game or is he gonna make the next game? I kind of think he's gonna make it like his very last chance. Like, he has one more chance. 16 minutes left, gotta get right. Like, that's what it's giving. Sorry. I love them. I think that's another reason why I find this book so enjoyable is, like, I like Sage. I think Sage is likable. I relate to her more than I did to Summer. And it's just cute. Like, they're just cute. Like, they're yearning for each other. Like, Summer and Aiden, they were push and pull, fire and ice. Like, I want this, but I don't want this. But it was only Summer. Like, it was only Summer. Only Summer was like, no, I can't have you. No, I can't have you, no. Nate was like, I keep calling him Nate. Aiden. I keep calling him Nate from fucking Icebreaker. Aiden was all in. Aiden wanted to be with her. Like, Aiden would do anything for her, and she's like, no, we're not doing that. But Aiden was there. Like, he was like, I'm just doing whatever you want me to do. And Summer would always just be like, no, can't be with you. I'm going on a different date. No. Like, she played too hard to get. To the point, like, you're on chapter 30, and they're still not together. Like, I'm pretty sure it took like 25 chapters for them to like be boyfriend and girlfriend. In the middle, they're like friends with benefits, but it gets really boring. Or like you're tired of it. Like, girl, I don't know, fix your issue. But this one, I don't know. It's working for me. It's doing something. I'm enjoying it. Because it's like both of them are afraid of crossing that line. You know what I mean? Like, it isn't just like a one-sided, no, I can't be with you. No, I can't be with you. And he's like, I'm yours. Like, whatever you want, I'll do it. And this one's kind of like, I really want you to do this for me, but like, also, you're right. Like, there is a line that we shouldn't cross, and like, let's keep it there. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like, controversial thing. I feel like his celibacy is kind of like irrelevant. I mean, I get it, you know, he feels like he's like worried. He doesn't, you know, want to repeat past mistakes. You know, he got little trust issues. Fine. I feel like you would have that, but you don't have to be celibate. I just feel like it's like jarring to add into the plot. Like, I've never been so tempted to break this vow. The only thing helping me separate my feelings from our fake relationship is my celibacy. I just feel like you're gassing it. I mean, I get it. I do understand. I genuinely, I do understand. You know what I mean? Like, trusting Sage enough to break my celibacy only for her to leave would make it harder for both of us. The last thing I want for Sage is to throw my feelings at her when she hasn't even gotten a chance to live out her dream. I would never hold her back. I can't. Okay. Alright. Whatever. literally the advice my mother gives me. How do you suggest I get out of the box? Break it. The moment of doubt needs to be shattered. You know you can do it, and now you have to. Don't think, and you won't choke. Don't think. Just don't do it. His words are wise for someone who drank beer out of a skate because of a dare. Who is that artist? Who is it? I don't know who it was. Where's that from? Who was that? Where they drank something from a cowboy boot. I don't know who that was. There's a mix of artists going through my head. I don't know who it was. It was definitely a country artist though. I don't know who. I know they did that though, and I was like, eh. I know someone did that. I know that's from somewhere. I don't remember. You know what? He might make the goal this game. There's gonna be a dinner to boost team morale because two of the defensemen got into a heated argument on the ice. So you know what this means? They're gonna go to this dinner and they're gonna get a +1 and he's gonna bring Sage, and you know who else is gonna be at this dinner? Her ex-boyfriend, and you know what's gonna happen? A fight. Oh, he's about to find out. Never mind. I don't think the fight's gonna happen, but he's about to find out. So isn't it awkward? Sokka's voice pulls my attention away from the appearing and disappearing bubbles on my screen. What? Owen being here. Why would I have met plenty of guys I've matched up against in the past? No, I mean because he dated your girlfriend. Right. What do you mean they dated? If Sage didn't say anything, I'm sure it's for a good reason. She probably doesn't even know he got traded here. She, in fact, does know he got traded there and didn't say anything. Ooh, he went to go talk to her uncle. Oh, right. Her uncle didn't know that her place got burned down and she's been staying with Elias. So Elias went to go talk to her uncle, be like, I know this is my last game, but I promise you, like, I'm gonna, you know, like, I'm gonna make the goal. And her uncle's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't care. You hurt my niece, you're done. And she's like, no, like, we care about each other. That's why, you know, she's been staying with me. And Harry's like, staying with you? Huh? Oh. Said, Sage didn't tell him she was living with me. First, oh, and now this. The girl couldn't make it any clearer how temporary I am in her life. Don't say that. So in the midst of your career dangling by a thread, you think you can focus on a relationship? You can barely focus on your game. This isn't the NCAA. That was my window. This isn't the NCAA where you can get away with your parents signing a check. Let me rein it in. His constant reminder my family's wealth, discovering my skill into a dissolving my skill into a mere favor, tighten my fist. I don't think you have what it takes to be great, Eli, and frankly, I don't think you're good enough for Sage either. He's literally perfect for her. He's literally perfect for her. They're perfect for each other. They're literally perfect. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Oh, Eli, you better put your ass on. I don't care. You better leave it all on the ice. Leave it all on the ice. You better do that. I don't care. Y'all better. Okay. Okay, right? So he's gonna play. Okay, it's either a conversation before the game or a conversation after the game. He's gonna play. He's gonna make a goal. Or he's not gonna make the goal. Be like, why didn't you tell me this, and that? Like, and he's gonna be like, like, I couldn't be more perfect. I couldn't be any more temporary in your life than I already am. And she's like, no, that's not true. And it's either, what I'm hoping for is they kiss. What I'm hoping for is, it's either that or they walk away from each other. Which I don't think is gonna happen. It might happen. I'm nervous. Okay, she's at the game. Oh, I'm nervous. Her uncle said we need to talk. But what? Don't be a smartass. When you were gonna tell me that you were living with Westbrook? I've been kind of busy. I've asked you to keep me in the loop. You weren't going to approve. Since when does my approval dictate how you live? You're dating the kid I made a mistake of. Oh, you're dating the kid I made a mistake drafting to this team? Don't say that. And as much as I'd like for you to continue being happy, it won't save him from being traded. He doesn't need me to save him. He'll prove himself. You'll see. You couldn't have chosen anyone else. Like who, Owen? You know what? Maybe just stay away from hockey guys entirely. Don't tell her what to do. You're getting better at this fatherly advice thing. You should get married. You should get married and have kids so you won't have to practice on me anymore. Maybe they won't slash my tires. She slashed his tires. It had to do with, it was during the time where it was the guardianship debate between, her uncle offered to adopt Sean, her brother. And she's like, stay away from my kid. He's like, you know, you're right. So out of anger, out of teenage anger, she used her pocket knife to slash a tire. Have fun, but don't expect to see anything meaningful from your player. He's your player and don't be rude. You tell him. He's angry. And I love it. It's really hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he gonna make the shot? He made the shot. He made the shot. He made the shot. He scored 2 more times. Little hat trick. Oh, I don't know if I have time to finish. I don't have time to finish. I gotta go. I have time to finish. He's not here yet. Oh, is he? He's annoyed. He's feeling something. Oh, he's okay. He can't stay mad at her. Oh, he's not feeling it. He's like upset at her and he still opened the door for her. Okay, Peter Sutherland, I see you. 28. Something's about to break. And I think it's the tension.